Mont Saint-Michel looks like something straight out of a fantasy movie, but it's real. This stunning island sits off the coast of Normandy, France, and has fascinated visitors for centuries. You can see it from as far as 20 kilometers away, rising dramatically from the sea like a medieval mirage. But beyond its picture-perfect appearance, Mont Saint-Michel has a rich and complex history, filled with secrets, mysteries, and even dangers. Reaching Mont Saint-Michel is an experience in itself. You can walk the 2-kilometer-long bridge or take a shuttle bus to the island, but during low tide, some adventurous visitors choose to cross the tidal flats on foot. However, this can be risky, more on that later. With around 3.5 million visitors every year, Mont Saint-Michel can get extremely crowded. If you want a more peaceful experience, visit in January or December when the village is nearly empty, the atmosphere is serene, and the winter lights make it even more magical. One of Mont Saint-Michel's most fascinating yet perilous features is its ever-changing tides. The difference between low and high tide can be as much as 14 meters. During low tide, visitors can walk across the vast sandbanks, but it's crucial to go with a guide. The bay is infamous for its quicksand, which can trap unsuspecting travelers. If the tide comes in quickly, the situation can become life-threatening. Many people have gotten stuck in the past, and if you find yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time, escaping can be nearly impossible. The abbey stands at nearly 80 meters above sea level, built atop a rocky hill. But how did medieval builders manage such a complex project? Construction began in the 11th century, with structures stacked on top of each other, almost like a pyramid. Transporting materials was no easy task. Flat-bottomed barges carried stone from different parts of Normandy, and even from England to the island. Mont Saint-Michel Abbey is a masterpiece of medieval architecture, blending Romanesque and Gothic styles. One of its most striking features is the network of flying buttresses, designed to support the weight of the massive stone walls. But there's more: hidden passageways, secret doors, and even staircases built directly into the flying buttresses themselves. At the highest point of the abbey stands the golden statue of Archangel Michael, who not only symbolizes the island's spiritual significance, but also serves as a lightning rod, protecting the structure from devastating storms. For over 1,000 years, Mont Saint-Michel has been a place of religious devotion. In the Middle Ages, thousands of pilgrims traveled here, believing it to be a sacred place. Today, the island is mostly a tourist destination, but a small religious community remains. 5 monks and 7 nuns still live in the abbey, holding services 3 times a day. While Mont Saint-Michel is a place of faith and beauty, it also has a dark history. During the French Revolution, the abbey was turned into a prison, holding some of the most dangerous and politically significant prisoners. 2 isolation cells were used to lock up offenders, and even today, you can find graffiti left behind by prisoners who spent long, miserable days trapped here. Some of these markings include dates and messages carved into the walls, haunting reminders of the suffering that once took place within these ancient stone chambers. Despite centuries of research, Mont Saint-Michel still holds many secrets. Its history is layered with myth, faith, and even ghost stories. Some parts of the island remain unexplored, and certain mysteries may never be solved. But one thing is certain: this incredible site continues to captivate all who visit. Want to discover more astonishing facts and hidden histories from the world's most famous places? Stay tuned for more.